Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and we will be talking about this new event, the Coliseum Side Quest Moon Gem Cup. Now, the banner says expert, it says super difficult, and I want to show you guys that it is not. I only needed 2 medals to make this whole thing work. 2 medals and potentially a second chance. So let's go ahead, read our notice, and then I will show you my 2 medal run of this. Granted, here's your disclaimer. It is a Keyblade that has all the medals in it. 2 of them have ground enemy defense minus 60, so that kind of skews it a little bit. But I only needed to activate 2 medals the entire time. 2 medals and their special attacks, and that was enough to clear the whole event. So let's go ahead and just read through our notice a little bit here. So this is going to give you a Moon Gem and a Fantasia Mickey B. It's going to give a Mickey and Brooms. You have 7 days to do this, and you're also going to get a Magic Mirror Medal. One of the important things to know is that you cannot continue if you get knocked out. So there is no way you can, use jewels in order to get that Fantasia Mickey B. Because once you're knocked out, you're done. You start over again. And Moon Gems are required to strengthen the reverse Keyblade. So that's going to be Dark Gnaw now. It is going to be Missing Ache for speed. And then Diamond Dust in the future for magic. So, let me talk about something real quick before going into this run. This is very, very strange in my opinion. Because this is an event that goes away. And it gives a Moon Gem. Meaning, are they going to do this for the rest of them? Are they going to have Moon Gems be a limited resource? Because if we look at our events, the Sun Gem is actually available anytime for people whenever they can complete it. This one only gives you a few days to get this Moon Gem. So I don't know if they plan on only rewarding people who have been here for a while, or, kind of nerfing people who join after this event is over. But are they going to have less Moon Gems? It's just some food for thought that I've been thinking about. So definitely don't skip out on this if you can get it. Again, it's not as difficult as the banner makes it seem. It has like a caution sign that says super difficult, but it totally wasn't that hard. So let me go ahead and just show you my run. And I will show you what crazy 2 medal setup I had to use in order to advance. So again, all the slots are filled. So it does kind of skew it that I have to do a little bit of swiping, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. I am feeling pretty confident. I will remove, what is this? All right, I clicked the wrong thing. I hit my medal list, unfortunately. I will remove these and still feel pretty confident that we can do this. Because at best, what you're going to need, if you have 0.2 Kairi, what you're going to need to just supplement it, and not even completely, you'll need second chance too, and potentially even a defense boost to help you get through it. But again, that stuff's just supplementary. I was able to do it without having to need second chance or any of that other stuff. So hopefully the decrease in my strength stat isn't going to mess this up too bad. But I'm going to be using pretty much 0.2 Kairi and my shared friend medal from my party mate Boomlord. He's got a fully gilded Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora EX with attack boost 4 max and both minus 60 traits. So considering this is a shared medal, that means pretty much anyone who has a good friend list that has a good shared medal can do this, pretty much. Alright, so let's go ahead and then just straight gun through this. There is honestly, I want to say there's more strategy to it than just running things over. But at this point in the game, the 0.2 Kairi was a mercy. So it's not too hard to get. Second chance 2, they offered it to us like 4 times already. So that shouldn't have been too particularly hard to get. There it is. First round done. 2 medals. Only required 4 gauges. Alright, moving on to the next one. We're going to go in with the 0.2 Kairi. Get pretty much our 1 damage hits in, and then go in with our shared medal. Second round, done. No problem. We still have enough gauges to keep going, but just in case, they give us an AP chest. Just to restore gauges if we really do use all of them. And I know it sounds pretty pretty haughty, pretty arrogant, because some people didn't get 0.2 Kyrie. But, you know, I just want to show you, just, it's not too hard. It is not too hard. A lot of people should be able to do this if they have, you know, pretty much a solid amount of stuff. Second chance, the general attack buffer, some general defense down buffers. That's all it takes. Alright, I accidentally grabbed that chest just on force of habit, but you might not even need it if you're able to pull off a setup like this. I'm only using 2 metals, and one of them is a shared metal even. So if you're able to pull something off with metals that pretty much split up the cost of 0.2 Kyrie, or split up the special attacks of 0.2 Kyrie. So when you break it all down, it's going to be 6 tiers of strength, so that's easily going to be a illustrated Kyrie with extra attack, or illustrated Kyrie in a copy metal like HD Nominee. And then a general defense down -1, that's like key art 7. That's going to be any of the Tsum Tsum medals, which are guaranteed right now. And maybe even second chance. I don't know. It's hard for me to say what the minimum is for this, just because there's so many ways you can get around it. Alright, here it is. Last round. I'm going to see if we could pull off the 2 metal win. There it is. 2 metal win. Only takes 2 metals to run the entire event, and one of them was a shared metal. I didn't even have the other slots filled, so my strength stat was even low. So what can I say? It doesn't require a super good Keyblade either, because I just used a Sleeping Lion with only 1. I didn't even need the KH2 Kyrie for her second chance. So hopefully this is some good insight. Hopefully it was a good chuckle for those of you that, you know, were able to beat this with 0 difficulty. And again, I'm just feeling pretty confident that this is an easy event. If it's difficult for you, I apologize right now. I am willing to still offer help. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will try my best to help you. But let's see. So what's a good way to break this 0.2 Kyrie down into parts? So we need a general attack buffer. And that could be any... Whoop, that's defense. A general attack buffer. So that could be any of these metals here. If you got illustrated VV with extra attack, that's your 6 tiers of defense right there. If you have a illustrated Kyrie plus a copy metal, that's going to be 6 tiers right there. Same's going to go for Aerial and Flounder. It might be a little difficult when we start dipping into these other ones like Piglet. You're going to need a few extra tiers of strength, or maybe not. Especially if you have more damage metals. Again, I went in with 2 metals, just 2, and it was enough. So you can probably go in with something like Piglet and then a copy metal. That's 4 tiers of strength already right there. That's only 2 metals. And I used a shared metal, so you have a total of 6 metals to distribute all that amount, all that damage across. So let's say we did something like this. And then we had our copy. So that's 6 tiers of strength right there. If we have our 0.2 Kyrie, that's going to take care of that +1 PSM strength, -1 PSM defense for the enemies. And then a general defense down. That could be, where is it? That could be a Tsum Tsum medal. So this is pretty much that 0.2 Kyrie broken down into parts. And then you just need a good shared metal. And if you need even further help, you still have that last slot. You can put something really strong in there. If you have a Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora EX, you could put that in there. Key Art 9, you could put that in there. Pretty much any Gilded Tier 3 or higher could benefit you, especially if it has ground or aerial enemy defense -60. So hopefully this was some good insight. Again, it's not too hard of an event. I definitely believe that a lot of people should be able to complete this one. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them. And that's it for this video, everyone. Until the next one, take it easy.